Welcome to the Team Corrali one-page manual video series. For best results, download the PDF file from the link below before watching.
Hello guys, in this video I will show you how to take out the whole receiver box, also with the servo of course. But before you watch this video, please check this one. It contains all of the basic information of how to maintenance this car. Starting with step number 1, we'll take out the horn and the link. If you just want to take the whole box out, like for example to get into the battery, to release the cable from the ESC, it's only enough if you take out this screw. There's nothing more needed. But of course, if you want to also replace the servo, you need to take the horn out. In my opinion, it's far more than enough to take only this apart. Of course, you can take the turnbuckle away, push out the balls here, take the horn out. Of course, you can do any of this. Be aware that this ball is glued on a thread lock quite hardly, so it's a challenge to really unscrew it. But honestly, you are far more than enough when you disassemble this. You already have the access to the servo, you have the access to the receiver box, and this rarely breaks, so there's no need to disassemble it all. In step number 2, we will open this cover and take out the receiver. And now for step number 3, you need to rotate the car and take those 6 screws out. When you're up to the last screw, remember to hold the receiver box from underneath because you just fell on the ground. So now you can take the cables out. Be careful here, you don't want to break them or damage them in any way. Of course, this is enough when you don't want to replace the servo. If you want to replace the servo, also take the servo cable out. And the last step, 4 screws to take the servo out. So here we are, everything is complete. Of course, here you can take this nuts from here. It's not really necessary if you do not replace this part. And of course, now you have your servo free. You can change it if you like, upgrade it, tune it a little bit. And of course, if you want to assemble it back again, simply reverse the steps. When you put the whole box back into the car, please be aware not to, chip this cable and trap it under the box. It's nothing that should be super hard to do, but it's like worth to double check if you do not smash your cable. Okay, so now you need to plug the ESC and the servo cable back. So first of all, to channel 1, it's called CH1, goes the servo, and you need to remember the darkest cable, usually black or brown, comes outside of the receiver, so like this. It's crucial thing because if you plug it other way, you may burn the receiver. So servo cable have different colors. This is yellow, red, brown, and the ESC cable here is white, red, black. So there's no way you can miss them. Servo to channel 1, ESC to channel 2. Okay, so now we are done with the mounting this whole box back, but there's one thing you need to remember. The servo needs to have its 0 position, so now you need to use the radio and of course plug some batteries and simply put the servo in the 0 position before you start adding the horn to it. Double check the trim. If the trim is in 0, and this, you are good to go. Now you can attach the horn. Okay, so what I like to do here, because the setup from the factory is like it is, and what I like to do is make it absolutely perfect. So I want to keep this horn exactly like this. So that's how you do it. Just change the steering trim a little bit, then we will assemble everything. As you can see, everything works. Now what I like to do is adjust the stern buckle to have as much straight steering as I can see right now. For this, of course, you can use the pliers, but I would consider buying a small wrench. So that will be it. You can take the battery out, remember to turn off the radio, and you are done. the whole receiver box is now replaced. Of course, remember to check this link position and everything if you only change or move the servo. Of course, each and every time you do not have to do it if you keep the servo in the same position. If you just take this thing out and you never move the horn, you don't have to do this whole procedure. And that will be all. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more of tips like this. Of course, follow Team Corally on Facebook and Instagram. If you need any help, please contact us via support@corally.com. And also, if you want to check this car and any other car in our lineup, visit our showroom. It's under ward.corally.com. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.
Team Corally, engineered to be the fastest.